Hello, Aquarius. This is Leanne with Mystic Inspirations. Thanks for stopping in. I'm bringing you your mid-month mini for June 15th through the 30th, 2016. I'm using the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan for the tarot part of the spread, and I've thrown some stones to, further pull my intuition into things. First off, my message for you, Aquarius, is that you've been doing a lot of healing, heart healing. I feel like a lot of things have come to light for you. There's still some healing that needs to be done in regards to, I feel like there's separation between the things that have healed in your life and the things that you are able to communicate about, if that makes sense to a few of you, I hope. And throughout the process of going through and, sort of drudging things up and getting that healing energy, more prevalent in your life, I feel like at some point you have maybe lost a little bit of sense of self. Okay, so there are still some things that need working on, and I feel like you're maybe getting confused where it comes to messages from spirit or your higher self or whatever you want to call that place inside that guides you. I feel like maybe you don't trust the messages, or that maybe you misinterpreted them before, and so now you're maybe not so trusting now. Also, I feel like there is some negativity where your family is concerned. So maybe the last couple of weeks in this month we can work on clearing that. Okay. So, oops, sorry, I just had to reach for my glasses because at some point I think I don't need them, and then let's be honest, I need them. Okay, so your underlying energy and overall theme is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what's going to be ribboning throughout the next couple of weeks. And of course, there are no hard starts and stops in tarot, right? So this could have started, last week, last month, and this may go on a little while past the end of the month, but let's see how this plays out. So you're focused on luxury, on abundance, on independence, and on, sort of self-sufficiency, on leading a healthy life and lifestyle. Okay, you want the finer things in life, and you want to feel good. You want to feel good, look good, be good in your bank account, be good at your job, be good at, all good, right? And so that's what's sort of ribboning through the next couple of weeks. So let's see what type of focus cards we have. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ten of Cups. This is what we're focusing on. So Seven of Pentacles, we have the card of taking a step back and reassessing what we have done. Okay, you have planted your seeds, you've brought them to fruition, but it's time to reassess. Okay, so take a step back, reassess. Do you want to put more energy into what you've done, or do you want to start with something new? Okay, and then we have the Page of Cups here saying, or excuse me, Page of Wands. And this is the Messenger card. Okay, this is an excited message. An excited message about passion and fruition. Actually, with the Ten of Cups beside the Page of Wands, And this Seven of Pentacles, it's very possible, Aquarius, that, you know, you or somebody you know that you're focusing on right now is a couple of months pregnant. Okay, you've got 7 months to wait. Um, Good news, baby coming, because happy family life, right? You're growing your family. Okay, Ten of Cups is uh, fulfillment and family and happiness. Okay, and expansion of family. So, I mean, this is a lovely message for a lot of people, and clearly this isn't going to resonate with everybody, right? So, I do encourage you to watch your moon and rising sign to get a little bit more clarity, or maybe just a different layer to what's going on with the energies in the next couple of weeks. And this doesn't even necessarily have to be you, Aquarius, that maybe somebody very close to you um, just gave you this news and you're so incredibly happy for them. Okay, so um, in career, this could mean, you know, you've put in a lot of work and you're sort of waiting to see whether or not you're going to stay there or move on to something else. And all of a sudden you get the news that, hey, this passionate project of yours that you've been waiting on is going to lead to a raise or a promotion, or, you know, something better than what you thought it was going to be. Okay, so in that sense, yeah, good news coming your way, definitely. Help that's coming to you also is the Queen of Cups. And not only is this help that's coming to you, it's a helpful energy to embrace. So in general readings, I try to sort of stay away from um, mentioning that there's a person coming into your life when I get any of the court cards, because, you know, there are so many, and as far as a help to you, the Queen of Cups is a very intuitive person, and I say person because, you know, gender is not, tarot is not gender specific. So, you know, you've got some great intuition happening right now, and not only is that coming to you, but it's the energy you do need to embrace. That's going to be very helpful. So that will possibly help you decide what you're going to do in this situation when you hear about the new opportunity coming to get you to this, right? Because this is just another segue to this fulfillment. So, you know, the Queen of Cups is also can be a little bit emotional. So, you know, the Queen is on top of her game, um, and she does use her intuition well. She definitely looks deeper into the situation. So, help that's coming to you, possibly this Page of Wands is bringing you the information that you needed, right, to make this decision over here. The Page of Wands is maybe bringing you the information that will give you a deeper understanding of what's happening. Okay, because the Queen of Cups, she's, you know, looking into her cup, almost scrying, like, you know, almost like it's a crystal ball, you know, like she's looking in. Yes, we see what it is, but let's look deeper. Okay, so you're getting information that goes deeper, and that's going to help you. Okay, now what is going to happen and what is possibly going to hinder is the shadow side. Okay, so we have some, you know, energy that's happening right now is that you're drudging up pieces of yourself or of a situation that has been hidden and that is maybe not so pleasant to share with others. It's been hidden for a reason, right? Because you might feel shamed, or they might feel shamed, or trapped, or controlled, right? Like there's a situation that maybe on the surface looks okay, but deep down it's not what it seems, right? There's some major control issues. There's some major um, kind of dirty nastiness. Okay, and that's what you're bringing up to heal. Okay, this is happening, but it's also going to hinder you if you continue to hide from it. Okay, don't turn your back on this, Aquarius. This is something that's going to get you, you know, this is your sort of goal that's ribboning through the next couple of weeks. And it's probably been a goal of yours for a while. I do have to mention again, I feel like there's, and I say again because another sign had this, I feel like there's a situation of maybe a cross-dressing or having relations with uh, something or someone out of the norm from general society. And you know what, who cares about general society anyway, right? We're not all Kardashians, and thank God for that. So don't turn your face away from that which is inside of you. Like, we all have ugly parts to us, right? And I don't mean ugly in a sense of aesthetics, okay? Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, I believe. So I mean the parts inside of us that make us feel less than, that make us feel outside from everything else. Like, it's like, yes, you can sit at dinner and have a lovely conversation with the neighbors or your friends or cousins or family, but deep down inside, you know, you're thinking, well, if they knew this about me, they wouldn't let me step through the front door. So, you know, don't turn your face on this. It's time to integrate and accept and love all the pieces and particles of who we are, because it's what makes us who we are. Some people have gone through some really incredibly horrific, happenings throughout their life, some as young children even. And I mean, you can't change the past. All you can do is say, you know what, this is part of who I am. And however that is that you are able to do it, it's necessary to do that. So okay, so don't turn your face on that which is part of you. Okay, and then your end game for the end of the month. Excuse me, if I'm talking correctly here. We have the Four of Pentacles. Now, this has a couple of different interesting ways to play out here, Aquarius. I feel as if there's there's a piece that's sort of tying in with what I had said about the message for maybe cross-dressing or transgender or maybe same-sex, or different religion, different race relationship, or even maybe I feel like porn industry is coming in to play. Like, maybe you are or know somebody who is in film, and they're like, oh yeah, we're making short movies, and then come to find out it's pornographic movies. Well, yeah, that's fine, but not everybody is going to think that that's fine, right? So I feel like, especially in association with that, I feel like there is, by the end of the month, maybe you've sort of just been like, you know what, screw it, I'm coming out. You know that song, I'm Coming Out? Um, I'm not even going to attempt to sing it, but it's singing in my head right now. I feel like once that happens, not only will it be a weight lifted off your shoulders, but there is going to be a bit of isolation in that fours are very stable. You're sort of gonna feel like, you know what, I'm gonna gather all the things that I have, and I'm out of here. And you're gonna close the door behind you, and you're gonna be fine. Okay, you're gonna close that door on people, places, and things that don't serve your best, highest good. Okay, and that's what we're all striving for, Aquarius, right? Like, we're not we're not trying to be the worst we can possibly be, right? Like we want to live the best life we can be. We want to feel the best we can feel. We don't want to, stumble through life just like, groggy and disappointed and angry and hateful. So, this is sort of you know what? I still have everything I need right here. So I think you're going to end up okay, Aquarius. I mean, it looks like there are some heavy energies maybe bubbling through to the surface, but you've got good opportunities happening.